Hi, my name's Mark Robson. I'm the owner and director of Coast Renewables Services. We're set up in Dundee and we have been on the go since 2013. We have about 30 staff now. We're growing by the year slowly, but we're getting bigger and bigger every year. And we're set up down at the docks, down at the harbour in Dundee. Our main work at Coast is to support new turbine manufacturers. We get asked to go and manage a new wind farm, and we're responsible for the delivery, the construction and commissioning of that wind farm on or offshore. Our main work is to support wind turbine manufacturing companies with the construction and maintenance of new wind farms. So we get asked to go out and build a new wind farm in Poland, Sweden, Scotland, England. We have sites all over Europe. My background was oil and gas. I used to work on the oil rigs, and I was on a trip to Denmark one time, and I noticed when I was flying over Denmark a lot of wind turbines, and I thought that would be the future. So back then I got onto Google and I looked at wind farms UK, and there was a new wind farm getting built off the coast of Wales, and we did a bit more digging and we then got offered a job in Wales, and we were the first UK guys to get work on an offshore wind farm there. There are many other ways into renewables, logistics, planning, project management, accounts. There's a lot of Edinburgh companies now started up in the wind business. Wind turbines have been around for a lot of years now, but they've started to grow in size and get just bigger and bigger. The next challenge will be to have them floating out in the sea, which again is a great challenge for the industry. And there's a lot of jobs to come from this. The lifetime of a wind farm is around 25 years plus now, so once it's constructed and handed over to the service department, there's still many years left in working on wind turbines. I think in wind it's a great industry. It's still a very young, growing industry. There are many jobs out there that you can start. Start in the UK, start abroad, start anywhere in Europe. There's so many different aspects of the job, logistics, would be transport, shipping, repairs, maintenance, mechanics, project management, subsea, wildlife, all lots and lots of different jobs in renewable energy. There's many routes into the industry. There's college degrees, university degrees. There's also apprenticeships. A lot of companies now are offering these small apprenticeships, mechanical and electrical. At the minute we see a gap with a lot of electrical qualified people. That means that there is a shortage of qualified, time-served apprenticeship electricians. So that could be a good route to go into. There's now some apprentice schemes started up. SSE, Vestas and EDF have some apprentice schemes now for wind turbine technicians. So I think if you were to do an apprenticeship, you would have a one day release, maybe 1 or 2 days a week going to college. It's also something that we are looking into, Coast are looking into for the future of Dundee as well. Starting pay could be around 15 to 20 pounds per hour, depending on your skill set, if you have time served, your apprenticeship, if you're an electrician, mechanic. There's many different pay scales in wind. Companies normally review this once or twice a year, but it's dependent on work scope and what's been agreed between you and the employer. Renewable wind is a great source of energy. We have in the UK we have a very good wind source from the Gulf Stream. So the UK is always going to be a popular market for wind and wind turbines on and offshore. So we have quite a lot of work coming in the future. We're involved in a new concept, it's a new design where the guys that I'm involved with have designed a blade cover shield, and it's a protective shield much the same as your mobile phone glass case. That's going out to market now. It's a totally new idea and design, and we're really excited about this. If it takes off, it's going to be the future, and to help blades last longer in rain and wind and all the bad conditions that they have. I've been very fortunate that I've been in wind since nearly the beginning. I was involved in the first and second offshore wind farms in the UK, and also built a lot of the onshore wind farms that we see now in the UK. It's still a growing industry. It's exciting. The turbines have gone from very small, producing electricity to actually huge. The things are twice, triple the size now from when I started, and they're just growing and growing by the day. So it's still a very exciting industry. There's a lot of jobs to come out of this yet.